Hello everyone, Elena the Whimsical Stitcher. Thank you for coming back. Welcome to my Flosstube number 6. Today is September 17th, 2023. I know it's been a while since my last video. My last video was actually July 30th, so it's been a little bit. Sorry. Um, I was sick for a couple weeks in August, and then just life gets in the way, and I've been trying to do a video for the last 2 weeks, and it just didn't happen. So I'm here today, and I'm going to show you everything I've been working on. I have a finish. Actually, I have a couple of finishes, and whips, of course, and a new start, and some haul. All the normal things. So I want to thank you for coming by, and hopefully, if you're new, you will find something that enables you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So thank you very much. And if you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and you'll come back and share with me my joy of cross stitch. So let's get started. I will start with my first finish. It is 'Tis the Season from the Home for the Holidays book by Blackbird Designs. This was my Whip Go call for August. And this is what it looks like in the book. And then here's the front of the book. And here is my finish. This is on 18 count platinum Ada with the DMC floss. And perfect timing, just in time to give me a little bit of time to frame it up, and it'll be ready for the holiday season coming up. So that's my first finish. I'll jump into whips next. I usually work on my focus project, which is Beauty and the Beast by Tilton Crafts. The artist is Daniel Kordick. It is on 18 count opalescent fabric flare Dreamscape Sky Blue. All the DMC colors. And I am now at 49.96%. And I've stitched 61,200 stitches. I am removing the background myself. So 49% is really not accurate because I haven't, I showed in Pattern Keeper that I had already finished all the blue around. So just the numbers are a little bit off, but Pattern Keeper says 49.96 and that's what counts. Okay, my next Whip Go project was Evening in the Park by Shadow Lane, and I talked about this last time in my video. I was very intimidated by this project because it has so many different stitches and just a little bit more intricate, but I did get a little bit of progress on it. It's Fabrics by Stephanie, 32 count Ice Goddess, with all the called for, except all of a couple that are no longer available or very hard to find. So I'm going to use the DMC in replacement of the ones that I can't find. So just a couple of colors. So I got a little bit done on that, and I was very happy with that. I know it's just a small square done, but it was actually a lot. I had to really pay attention, focus. I already made one mistake, and I'm not going to pull it out. I'm just going to keep on going, but it is what it is. It's making it mine. It'll be special to me. So I worked on that one. Oh, I worked on one more, and I forgot to bring it out. It's still on my stand. Oh well, I'll show it to you next time. It was another one of my full coverage. It was Blue Rose by Heaven Earth Designs, and I got about 1,000 stitches in, so you won't be able to tell much. I'll put in a picture so you can see it anyway. I'll insert a picture here, but 1,089 stitches, and I'm at 0.5. Oh, total I'm at 1.88% complete. So I got a little bit done. I have a long way to go though. So, okay, my next one is my Jack and Sally piece, which is by Tilton Crafts also, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I did 1,273 stitches in September. So now I am at 0.98%, so almost at 1%. And this is, actually this is Sally's arm here, and then it starts, and so her head will be here, and then, yeah, so this is her arm. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I'll try and insert a picture of where it was at last time so you can kind of see where it was at. I just have just a very small startup. So that's that one. And then, let's see. Oh, I worked on my Mirabilia, my Lady of Mystery. This is on 32 count Forest Miracle by Fabric Flare. And I actually worked a little bit down here. I got this in, a lot of this here, and I went up a little bit more. So she's coming along. I really enjoy working on this piece. It's really coming out very nice. I really love the way it's coming out, and I'm happy with it. If I can finish this one first, that'll be my first Mirabilia. So very happy with how that's coming out. And let's see. So that was August. So then in September, I started to kind of squirrel a little bit. And if you're on my Instagram, or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that what I'm talking about. I had to do some Halloween starts. I was ready for it. This one is Flosstube Designs Pumpkin Brew. So I have a SAF, a SAF, SAF, start and finish. And this is 18 count Ada Fabric Flare Gold Star Gradient. So I thought that was a good orange. And it's tiny, so I'm going to make a little ornament out of it, and then hopefully be able to hang it on one of my Halloween or fall tree. I think I can kind of go with either one. So I got that one finished. And then, so I just kind of jumped into a lot of smalls because why not? Why not start another project? This one is, I don't really know if there's, I don't know if there's a name for it. This is out of the Stony Creek collection, Cast a Spell, booklet number 496. And it's called Halloween Spider. And it's going to be this little spider right here. Except I put this little spider on Colorful Webs by Fabric Flare. And I did some little beads for his eyes. I don't know if you can see that. And so I'll probably cut around here and make a little ornament out of him. So I like that one. So getting a couple little Halloween starts and finishes in. I have one more Halloween start. This one is Love for Cross Stitch. I'm going to try and do all three because I really think all three are super cute. But right now I started on this little Stella and Harrison, the witch with the cat. And just all my cute snaps, sorry. instead of stitching the little stars, I pulled out this fabric flare print that already has the stars on it. So this will probably all get covered up here, and then there'll be a couple of stars showing through. And let's see if I can see what this fabric is called. Distant Spell, Fabric Flare 18 count. So I just started on her hat and then a little bit of the cat. So just a tiny start on that one. Hopefully I should be able to finish that maybe 2 days, something like that. Not too long. Okay. September Book Go hasn't been called yet, so I don't know. Oh no, yes it has. Silly me. Rewind. September Book Goes were Maleficent, and I haven't worked on that one yet. And then a new start, which is probably around here somewhere. Hold that thought. Okay. September Whip Go. September Whip Go, my two projects called were Maleficent, and then a new start. Maleficent I haven't worked on yet, so I am behind on that. But my other new start that I have not started yet, but I have it all kitted and I have the fabric picked out, so now I just have to start it. Hopefully sometime this month. But it is Bella Filipina, and it's Heiress of Atlantis. And I picked this fabric, which has got some blues and some purples, and it's sparkly, and I love it. And I think it will look great. And I think that is, let me see, that is Fiberlicious Castle in the Sky 32 count opalescent Lugana. So I need to start that this month. I guess that's kind of going into plans. Sorry, a little bit mixed up there. But that was my other Whip Go call for September, and I haven't started it yet, so I need to do that, and I need to work on Maleficent. But that's to come. And then October Whip Go hasn't been called yet, so hopefully I have some time to finish my Halloweens and start this and work on Maleficent and all the other things that keep popping out at me that I see, because I went to Target the other day. Sorry for the noise. I went to Target the other day, and in their little, you know, you walk in, there's the little aisles with like the $1, $2, $5 little things. I saw this little tray for $5, and I thought I could make something for this, and then maybe put it on a little stand or, you know, something. It's 10 by 10, and it's for $5. So I picked it up. I was like, I could use this for a finish. I'm always looking out for things that I can, I'm like, oh, I could finish something on that. Something. Okay, so I was looking for something to finish. To put on that. 10 by 10. And I have always wanted this chart, but I did not purchase it. And I think you can find this little tray. I think Michael's had one similar, but I want to say it was more expensive. I think it was like $12 or $13, but it was a little bit different size as well. So you might want to check there too. But I have always loved this chart by Glendon Place, Sleepy Hollow. And I know the entire pattern won't fit, but thinking, what if I just do the inside here? So I'm going to see if I can get just the inside to fit in that 10 by 10. Keep my fingers crossed, because I think it'll look super cute. So that might be a start in the making. And then I purchased the 32 count Belfast, but I also purchased the 18 count Ada. And this is, I forget what color this was. It was the call for color for this chart, and I forget what the name of it is. I can look it up if you want to, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. Is it going to be the darker one or the lighter one? Not sure yet. I like them both, but I'm not sure which one. So I'll have to, I got them both just because I was thinking I would prefer working on 18 count. However, I didn't know at the time if this particular chart had, you know, quarter stitches or 3/4 stitches. And I haven't even looked at the pattern yet. It's the first time I've opened it. So I have to check that out to see. And then I think that'll determine what fabric I'm going to use. I prefer 18 count, but if it has those different stitches, then I will use the 32 count. And of course, sorry for the noise. I also got the specialty floss, Krynic, and the beads, of course. So that's something else I want to start. And then I also purchased this just because I loved it. I saw this on another Flosstuber's channel, and I just thought it was so cute and spooky. Perfect for Halloween. So I picked this up also. I don't know when I'm going to start that one, but I love it. And I just picked this one up because I thought it was cute. The Swan Princess by Tiny Modernist. Thought it was really cute. And the blue flower, the Tudor Swan. Cute. And then I thought this one was a cute fall one. This is Madame Chantilly Autumn Corner. I thought that one was super cute. It's got a little hedgehog and a little squirrel. I thought they were so cute. And oh, I picked up some counting pins. I thought those were cute too. The little sheep. And oh, and then for my planner, picked up some stickers from the Crafty Grimalkin. I thought these were so cute. Oops. So cute. Got those on Etsy. The Crafty Grimalkin. Super cute. And then I got lots of fabric. This was in my my Fabric of the Month Club. This one is Fabrics by Stephanie, Silver Mist 32 count Lagana. So it's a little bit of a gray color. A very light gray. Beautiful. And then Toasted Almond. I think I'm a little behind in showing some of my Fabric of the Month. This is Toasted Almond. Unless I showed it before. If I did, I'm sorry. Toasted Almond. Peppermint Sparkle by Fabrics by Stephanie. I see this as a faded red. Not quite a pink, but a faded red. But it looks good. Something Christmassy. Maybe on that. Some, oh, you can't see that. It's just a white opalescent Aida. And then 22 count lamb's wool. And then some navy blue Aida for a previous chart I had purchased. And then I also purchased a couple of hanks from Silks for You. I don't know what color this is, but it's beautiful. I actually purchased 3 hanks of floss. This blue is beautiful. And that one is PR 69. Though that bag had the color on it and this bag had the color on it, but this first one, I don't know what color it is. it wasn't written on the bag and I forgot what I ordered. But I guess I could look it up if you really want it. This one is PR35, and this one I love. So some light blue and some darker blue. I love that one. I love them all. And that's all for haul. Kind of enough, right? I have enough to keep me going for a little bit. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I have a lot more Halloween starts that I want to do, that I'll be starting, hopefully, until I get burned out on that and want to go back to my full coverage, because I love working on all the different projects, but sometimes just a full coverage really calls out to me. So then I kind of have to go back to that, because to me it's very soothing to sit on a bigger piece and just stitch instead of having to stitch and do back stitching, and back stitching is the worst. Back stitching is not my friend. If I could pay somebody to do my back stitching, I would. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked what I had to show you. I hope you are having some good stitching time and all is well in your world. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll come back. Thank you very much.